On a sunny Thursday in June 2025, Mas Indra was busy installing a motorcycle holder and a mounting system for his action cam. The process seems straightforward, but as anyone who has done similar tasks knows, it can often turn into an adventure filled with unexpected challenges. Mas Indra was determined to get everything right, knowing that capturing great footage from his motorcycle rides would be worth every effort. Mas Agel and Mas Angga were there to help. They were both good friends and enjoyed spending time with Mas Indra, especially when it involved a little bit of their work. As they gathered the tools and supplies, a playful grey cat, affectionately known as kucing abu-abu, meandered around their feet. The curious feline always seemed to have an eye for mischief, and today was no exception. Kucing abu-abu had an uncanny ability to step right into the middle of everything, seeking attention or perhaps a cozy spot to nap. As they worked, Mas Indra carefully explained how the holder and mounting system would work. First, we need to ensure that the holder is securely attached to the motorcycle's handlebar, he said, holding up the parts for his friends to see. Mas Agel nodded, already warming up to the task as he grabbed a wrench. Mas Angga, always the more enthusiastic one, was fiddling with the camera, checking that it was ready to capture all of their efforts. While the three friends focused on their task outside, inside the house, Pak Tukang was diligently working on another project. He was the local handyman, hired to tidy up the house. He carefully swept the floors, organized the tools, and ensured that everything was in its rightful place. The sound of his broom mingled with the laughter and chatter from outside, creating a pleasant atmosphere that made it feel like a perfect day for outdoor projects. As the sun cast a warm glow, Pak Tukang glanced out the window, catching sight of the three friends engaging in their work with enthusiasm. Her animated voices and laughter occasionally drifted inside, filling the house with a cheerful vibe that contrasted with his quiet, methodical RHYTHM. He couldn't help but smile, remembering his own days of youthful exuberance spent with friends, tackling projects that made time fly. He paused for a moment, resting his broom against the wall and taking a deep breath of the fresh air that wafted through the open window. The scan of freshly cut grass and blooming flowers was invigorating. Pak Tukang talked about how important it was to balance work and leisure, to commit to responsibilities while still savoring the moments of joy and camaraderie. After finishing with the flowers, he turned his attention to a small repair job that had been on his list for a while, fixing the low railing on the porch. Gathering his tools, he made his way outside, eager to contribute to the day's productivity. The friends looked up, their eyes lighting up with a mix of surprise and delight. "Hey, Pak Tukang, are you joining us?" One of them called out, a friendly grin on his face. "Just taking care of a few things while you all have fun," he replied with a chuckle. "But you won't mind lending a hand?" With that, the four of them combined their efforts, turning the afternoon into a productive but enjoyable experience. Pak Tukang expertly shared his skills, guiding the friends on how to approach some of the tasks they were tackling. Laughter and friendly banter filled the air, transforming the work into a shared adventure, reminding them all that collaboration could turn any simple task into a cherished memory. As Mas Indra struggled a bit with the screws, kucing abu-abu decided it was time for some attention. The nimble cat jumped right onto his shoulder, eliciting a burst of laughter from Mas Agel and Mas Angga. "Kucing abu-abu, do you want to help too?" Mas Indra joked, trying to gently dislodge the cat so he could continue with the installation. The day drifted on, with the sun warming their backs and the sounds of distant birds chirping. They worked together seamlessly, With Mas Agel holding the motorcycle steady while Mas Indra twisted the screws into place. This will be great for our next 3 days, Mas Angga said, already imagining the scenic views they would capture on film. As they tightened the last screw, Mas Indra leaned back, wiping the sweat from his brow with the back of his hand. Just think about the open roads, he mused, a grin spreading across his face. The wind in our hair, the sun setting on the horizon, it's going to be epic. Mas Agel chuckled, looking over the bike. As long as the bike holds up, we do be fine. Let's just hope the mechanics at the last stop do their job properly. You worry too much, Mas Angga replied, tapping his friend on the shoulder. Besides, we face survived worse. Remember that time we got lost in the mountains? Oh, don't remind me. Mas Indra exclaimed, laughing. It thought we were done for when it started pouring, and we had no place to stay. But it made for a great story, Mas Agel added, reminiscing about the camaraderie that had pulled them through. With the bike now ready, the trio took a moment to appreciate their work. The motorcycle gleamed in the sunlight, its polished surface reflecting the vivid green of the surrounding landscape. Mas Angga pulled out his camera, eager to capture the moment. Alright, everyone, strike a pose, he called out, positioning himself behind the bike. They arranged themselves proudly next to the motorcycle, arms crossed and grinning widely. With a click, the camera captured their excitement, sealing it in memory, an anticipation of the adventures that lie ahead. Next stop, the coast. Mas Agel declared, and with that, anticipation electrified the air. They packed up their tools, and with hearts full of adventure, they hopped onto the motorcycle, ready to charge their way into the vast, open road. After a considerable amount of time, they finally completed the installation. The holder was firmly in place, and the action cam was securely mounted, poised and ready to capture their every adventure. Mas Indra stepped back to admire her handiwork, wiping the sweat off his brow. We did it. Now let's test it out. Just then, Pak Tukang emerged from the house, his hands on his hips, and a grin on his face. Are you finally done? I could hear you from inside, he exclaimed. The friends